Time for love and laughter. The days will pass like summer storms. The winter winds will blow the trumpet. There is love and love is warm. There is a time for us to wander when time is young, and so are we. When the dark green are over yonder, the path is new, the world is free. There is a time when leaves are falling, the woods are gray, the paths are old, the snow will come when geese are calling. You need a fire against the cold. There is a time for us to wander when time is young, and so are we. The woods are greener over yonder, the path is new, the world is free. So do your roaming in the springtime. You'll find your love in the summer sun. The frost will come and bring the harvest, and you can sleep when day is done. There is a time for us to wander when time is young, and so are we. The woods are greener over yonder, the path is new, the world is free. The path is new, the world is Howdy folks, salut, merci aux raiders, salut les
Salut
raiders.
Raiders, salut
Salut
Toto,
Toto.
bonne soirée à toi, on espère que vous avez passé un bon stream. J'ai vu qu'ils ont regardé un peu de match de mini-pot.
J'espère que vous avez passé une très bonne soirée et que vous passerez une bonne nuit pour ceux qui vont aller se coucher. Howdy everybody, welcome to another edition of the Froggy Mountain Brothers online show, and as this is the start of autumn, we'd like to do some songs about the seasons and especially fall. So we tried to do a little selection. We couldn't find 25 songs just about autumn, so there'll be some other seasons thrown in there. Of course, we kicked off with the old There Is a Time. That was a tune that the Dillards recorded, and they were famous. They famously played it on the Andy Griffith Show. The beautiful song there. And we'll do an old traditional, or maybe written by A.P. Carter of the Carter family. Possibly. It's hard to be sure. But this one called Little Annie, or When the Springtime Comes Again.
Alors, bienvenue au Frog's Online Show. Donc aujourd'hui on est le 22 septembre, ce qui est le premier jour de l'automne. Du coup on s'est dit qu'on allait faire un thème sur les saisons, et du coup spécialement l'automne, mais aussi avec le printemps, l'hiver et l'été. Des saisons que nous ici on n'a pas vraiment, parce qu'on est dans une zone tropicale. Donc en gros on a 2-3 mois de l'année où il fait un peu plus frais, et le reste de l'année ben, il fait chaud. Et puis après il y a les gens qui parlent de oui, la saison humide, la saison des pluies, la saison sèche. Mais en vrai c'est pas vraiment très marqué, hein. Et donc là on a commencé par un morceau There Is a Time qui parle du déroulé des saisons. Et maintenant on va faire un morceau qui s'appelle Little Annie et qui parle du printemps. Little Annie.
out the lane. But promise me, little Annie, you'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. When the springtime comes on the mountain and the wildflowers scattered o'er the plain, I shall watch for the leaves to return to the trees, and I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. When the sun shines down on the mountains and the wild sheep are wandering all alone, and the birds and the bees are humming, makes me think that springtime won't be very long. When the springtime comes on the mountains and the wildflowers gather on a plain, I shall watch for the leaves to return to the trees, and I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. Now the springtime has come on the mountains, and I'm on my way back to the lane. For you promised me, little Annie, that you'd be waiting when the springtime comes again. When the springtime comes on the mountain and the wildflowers scattered on a plain, I shall watch for the leaves to return to the trees, and I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. And I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again.
Our Festuca is right. It's spring for us. Kinda.
Yeah, it would be spring if we had a
If we had-
really had a spring.
If we had 4 seasons, it would be spring here.
So I guess all the spring songs count.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do this next one is a fall song.
Yeah, this is the first song that we thought when we were thinking about what can we do as songs about fall or autumn. This is the first one that came to mind.
This is a song from the Kruger brothers, and kind of talks about their childhood and wandering and settling down in North Carolina. It's a beautiful song called Carolina in the Fall.
And thank you very much, Belladon. Thanks for joining the lily pad. Welcome.
Thanks for the resub.
It's been some time that he's
5 months.
subbing and resubbing. 5 months. Wow. Almost half a year. Alors, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau des Kruger Brothers, des frères suisses qui font du bluegrass. On dirait presque nous, mais c'est pas nous. Un morceau qui s'appelle Carolina in the Fall. Donc, les Carolines, la Caroline à l'automne. Et Festuca disait que le printemps, ça marche très bien, puisque le 22 septembre, dans l'hémisphère sud, c'est le premier jour du printemps aussi. Donc maintenant, on va faire Carolina in the Fall.
Maybe it's a little slow, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
All the places I have been to, all the things that I have seen, since I left my home to wander, I was just 15. The traveling was easy, still sometimes the road got rough. By the time that I turned 35, I bright city dark. For me to settle down a while was not what God had planned. So one more time I left my home with a suitcase in my hand. Oh, the journey took me far and wide across the deep blue sea. And now I know since I've been there where I was meant to be. I've seen sunsets on the ocean, in the desert blue, on the endless highway beneath the prairie moon. And the picture in my mind I see when I think about it all is the color of the leaf, Carolina in the fall. For 30 years I've sang the songs that Doc has taught to me, and the things that he has sung about never dreamed I'd see. In the hills of Carolina, folks have opened up their doors, and for the first time in my life I'm not a stranger anymore. I've seen sunsets on the ocean, in the desert blue, draw the endless highway beneath the prairie moon. There's a picture in my mind I see when I think about it all, is the color of the leaves, Carolina in the fall. Alright, that was Carolina in the Fall from the Kruger Brothers.
Beautiful song.
Well, I hope you liked it. And I believe we've got one more song before we take the banjo. And
Encore une chanson et on prend le banjo, Westphalia.
I would like to do one from
Westphalia
Bill
Mike.
Monroe. And I think he sang this one with James Monroe, his son. And Out of the Key of C is going to be this one. One called When the Golden Leaves Begin to Fall.
Maintenant, on va faire une autre chanson qui parle d'automne qui s'appelle When the Golden Leaves Begin to Fall. Donc, quand les feuilles dorées commencent à tomber. Un morceau de Bill Monroe, le père du bluegrass.
I live that one that I love in the mountain, and all the love we share. But each night as she kneels by her bedside, I know she calls my name in prayer. When the moon shines on the Blue Ridge Mountain, it seems I can hear my sweetheart call. How I long to be near to my darling. When the golden leaves begin to fall. Blue Ridge Mountains. And it seems I can hear my sweetheart call. How I long to be near to my darling. When the golden leaves begin to fall. Winter time is so cold in the mountains. The ground will soon be covered white with snow. How I long to keep the home fires burning, for I know my darling needs me so. When the moon shines on the Blue Ridge Mountain, and it seems I can hear my sweetheart call. How I long to be near to my darling. When the golden leaves begin to fall. When the golden leaves begin to fall. Well, there's lots of insects here.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Well, it's spring.
lots of bugs around here.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like spring, lots of bugs.
All right, time for the banjo now, and we'd like to do a song from Charlie Moore that we've mainly heard Danny Paisley perform. One called "I'm Leaving Detroit."
Oh yeah. Bon, je sais pas si ça se voit à l'écran, mais il y a beaucoup d'insectes qui s'amusent à voler autour de nous là. C'est une époque de l'année où des fois on a ça. C'est plein de petits insectes. Je sais plus exactement ce que c'est. On les appelle des vrillettes. Et il y en a vraiment plein. Maintenant, on va prendre le banjo pour votre plaisir à tous ou votre désespoir. En tout cas, Westphalia Mike ne devrait pas être déçu. On va faire un morceau écrit par Charlie Moore qui s'appelle Je quitte Détroit. Et ça raconte l'histoire d'un gars du sud qui est monté jusqu'à Détroit pour travailler dans une usine pour fabriquer des voitures. Et qui, l'hiver venu, il en peut plus et il repart dans le sud parce qu'il fait trop froid. Bon, j'imagine qu'au Québec ça vous fait bien rigoler parce que bon, si on dit que Détroit c'est froid.
Est-ce que c'est vraiment parce que c'est froid? Parce que
Ouais, il y a peut-être
tout le monde a envie de quitter Détroit. All right.
Oh, hey Alabama, hope you're doing well.
Let's try this little I'm Leaving Detroit.
Oh yeah. All winter I've been walking, making cars in Detroit, but tomorrow morning I'll be checking out. I'm leaving this old city and the hard time that I've had. I'm leaving Detroit, I'm heading south. I'm going where the south wind will blow. I'm tired of Detroit weather when it's snow. Don't look for me tomorrow, 'cause tonight I'm checking out. I'm leaving Detroit, I'm heading south. I can smell the mountain laurel and the honeysuckle blooming. I take a shot and cook
It's really an invasion
Alright.
here. We're kind of overwhelmed with the bugs, but we'll try to power on nevertheless.
Yeah, little bugs don't eat the big ones. Well, you know, we're frogs, so we should be able to eat them with our lengthy tongues.
Never on stream.
Yeah, never on stream. Would be animal cruelty on Twitch. Yeah. All right, the next one we'll do is one from Patrise?
Lost and found.
Lost and Found, and it's one about the harvest time. So harvest time usually is like in near autumn.
It's good you can see just over our heads there.
Oh.
Maybe you can see a little bit.
Oh
Alright, this is one from the Lost and Found called Harvest Time.
yeah. Alors, ce qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle Le temps des moissons, Harvest Time. Donc l'histoire d'un gars qui, à l'époque des moissons, va dans un champ pour aller piquer un petit peu de maïs. Et le propriétaire du champ a la réputation de tirer d'abord et de demander s'il y a quelqu'un après.
Fais gaffe, l'intro, ça reste juste en sol. Ok.
Ouais.
I can deal with insects, but not when they get in my eyes.
I think we have to get some
That's crazy.
diver masks or something. Oh.
Alright, I think we'll have to make a short break there and get them out of here. Sorry about that. All right, we're back, and we hopefully managed to get rid of a few of them, some of them. So hopefully it will work now, and we'll manage to power through now. There's still a lot of them, but
yeah, well, we reduced the number of bugs to the number of bugs there is in Windows.
Hear the breaking of teeth and stick to someone's footstep. The shaky legs just can't get up and run. And as I lay the breathless, the next thing I expected was a blast of hair from Homer's Olsen's Alright, that was Harvest Time. That's a good lost and found song there. There's still a ton of them, but no. Just a sec.
Yeah, I think the bugs are causing a bug. Thanks for the follow, Father Caltex. Yeah.
All right, it's settled.
Everywhere.
And all right, we got a song there from Roy McMillan that we'd like to try and play for you. One called Cold Wind.
Yeah, and if you want a clip of us messing a song because there's 1,000 bugs on us, this is the time. Voilà, qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle Cold Wind, donc le vent froid. Un morceau de Roy McMillan.
I feel like I'm in a Indiana Jones movie, The Temple of Doom or something, with all the bugs crawling on me.
Ça parle de l'été qui se finit et l'hiver qui arrive.
right, that was the song called Cold Wind. And gosh, had we known, we would have brought the show indoors.
Or we at least have planned the Beatle with the boogie boogie beat.
Well, next time we'll may get indoor if it's as bad as now. The problem is they come out right at the time we start the show. They're not there before.
Yeah.
So we can't really plan ahead that much. All right, this next one is an old Ralph Stanley song that's pretty popular, and I hope you like it. One called "A Robin Built a Nest on Daddy's Grave."
La prochaine, c'est un bon vieux morceau de bluegrass, notamment fait par les Stanley Brothers, un morceau qui s'appelle A Robin Built a Nest on Daddy's Grave.
I'm kind of distracted. Yeah, it's no use. Springtime is coming in the mountain, by a river on a hill where Daddy lay. All the songbirds are singing, and a robin built a nest on Daddy's grave. I planted that rose some time ago. Oh, the rose I really grow. Springtime has come, I'm glad to say, and a robin built a nest on Daddy's grave. Oh, the roses bloom for red, and spread its beauty on his head. And then a robin came one day, and then he did the nest on Daddy's grave. I planted that rose some time ago. Oh, the rose I really grow. Springtime has come, I'm glad to say, and a robin built a nest on Daddy's grave. Oh, the rose how it blooms. I believe the Lord is coming soon. That's what the roses seem to say. And robin built a nest on Daddy's grave. I planted that rose some time ago. Oh, the rose how it grows. Springtime has come, I'm glad to say, and a robin built a nest on Daddy's grave. And a robin built a nest on Daddy's grave. All right, a robin built a nest on Daddy's grave. That's a Ralph Stanley number there.
Well, you know, Robin, I didn't thought that we'd have any problem with the bugs because, you know, you're playing banjo, so they should be going away,
Yeah, I'm
No.
trying to
not to us.
make them leave. It's not working.
But the bugs invasion will probably end real soon.
Don't
Usually
get tired of it.
they don't stay a long time here, usually. So I think we'll take the mandolin back. Yep. Hello Raiders, salut les Raiders. Je sais pas dans quelle langue vous parlez. Hi Raiders, I don't know in which language you're talking, but welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, Martini Monsters, for the raid.
Hope y'all are not bugs, because we've got plenty
Yeah,
here already.
really hope you're not afraid of bugs.
We're in the middle of a bug invasion here, but all right, we are playing songs about seasons and mostly autumn. And this next one is it's actually a George Jones song, but we got it from Bill Monroe, the father of bluegrass music. And hope you will all like it, Raiders. If there's any bluegrass song that you like to hear, we'd be glad to do it if we know it.
Yep.
All right, let's try this little one. It's called The Old Old House.
Thanks for the follow, Cursed Fox. La prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle The Old Old House. Et on fait un spécial sur les saisons et notamment sur l'automne. Et donc ce morceau-là parle d'automne. The Old Old House. Thanks for the follow, Dab B.
There's an old, old house that once was a mansion on a hill overlooking the town. That time has left a record where once there was beauty, and soon the old house will tumble down when the leaves start to fall in autumn and the rain starts to drip from the trees. There's an old, old man who walks in the garden, and his head is bowed in memory.
One of the bugs went in my mouth.
They say he built a mansion for the love of a woman. They plan to be married in the fall. But her love for him faded in the last days of summer, and the house stands empty after all. When the rain starts to fall in autumn and the rain starts to drip from the trees, there's an old, old man that walks through the garden, and his head is bowed in memory. There's an old, old man who walks in the garden, and his head is bowed in memory. All right, The Old Old House. This is one from Bill Monroe. We call ourselves the Froggy Mountain Brothers, and we play bluegrass music here on Twitch every Monday night. And bluegrass music was pretty much created by Bill Monroe in 1945.
I didn't swallow the bug. It went to my mouth, but I spit it out immediately. We may be called the Froggy Mountain Brothers, but we don't eat bugs. Man of constant sorrow. Oh,
We can try to
Yeah.
do this one in a bit. Yeah.
all right. So we'll do one that starts in the fall and ends in the spring, with a beautiful wedding. One called "I Heard the Bluebird Sing." Maybe our secret is out.
Oh, it's you started. Not too fast.
summer sky. And when I held her hand in mine, I heard the bluebird sing. Sing of wondering,
Wondering if he loves her.
when she married,
Mary asked her,
with her heartbeat,
heartbeat true for him, for
then and evermore. And when she's lonely,
lonely is any her.
when her sadness,
Sadness will he cheer
will
her.
they always,
Always be together
until in death they part. I called her for months and then until she promised we would wait. We planned on being married in the spring. All through the long cold winter months, it seemed that spring would never come. And every gloomy winter day, I heard a bluebird sing. Think of waiting,
Waiting for the flower,
and of counting,
counting every hour.
till the bluebird
chirps its welcome
into the world once more. And while we're waiting,
Waiting for the
we
sunshine,
keep hating
hating every storm
that
cloud.
has gathered,
Gathered o'er the mountains
to keep us far apart. Then when at last spring touched the earth, we married in St. Village Church. Our wedding seemed just like a dream come true. The many years have passed and gone, our love is still as true and strong as when I found her long ago. And still the bluebird sing, sing of loving,
Loving every hour,
married,
married to my flower.
and we're happy,
Happy ever after,
since the day we met. And though we're older,
all their love is sweeter,
we're all fonder,
fonder of each other.
we've been sweethearts,
Sweethearts close together
until the end of time. We've been sweethearts,
Sweethearts close together
until the end of time.
All right, this one called "I Heard the Bluebird Sing." This is no duet there. Pretty
Salut les men.
always fun this one.
Again, for those who didn't know about us, we do a stream every Monday at this hour. We're about 50 minutes into the show, and usually our streams are bug free.
Usually, yeah.
And
Well-
I'm not talking about computers.
Yeah, there's always a whole lot of computer bugs.
And if you're wondering from where we are, I was born in Paris, France. My brother was born in Geneva, Switzerland. We are French Swiss, and we live in French Polynesia. We've been living there from. We moved here in French Polynesia in 1996. And if you don't know where French Polynesia is, you can go from Hawaii, go way down south, and in the southern hemisphere where you see only the blue of the ocean, this is where we live. It's tiny islands that's called French Polynesia. This is where Tahiti is.
All right, what shall we do now? We want to try on the Man of Constant Sorrow.
51 week of the year, they're bug free, but boy, does the 50-second make up for it. You're very right. Bugs are dying down, or we've ate them all.
We're not answering that question.
Yep.
So what do we want to do? Do we want to do this one? We want to do the
Oh, the Man of Constant
Man of
Sorrow?
Constant Sorrow
Yeah,
for,
sure, we can do that.
YouTube.
Oui, puis si jamais on parle aussi français, donc n'hésitez pas à parler français aussi dans le chat, il n'y a aucun problème.
That's right, English and French are both welcome in the chat. This is a little short version of The Man of Constant Sorrow. Always try to spice it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, we like to do silly things when we play The Man of Constant Sorrow, as it's one of the most requested we have, so we try to do each time a little bit different.
Sometimes it works better than others, but... Alright, we I did see your request, for Froggy Went A-Courting. Maybe we'll try to find the words and do a little bit of that. Maybe after this one, we'll see. I think we did try it once before.
I have no idea.
You probably wouldn't remember. It's an sort of an old time song. There goes Froggy Went A-Courting and hit it right a-ha. Froggy Went A-Courting and hit it right a-ha. Froggy Went A-Courting and hit it right a-ha. Kitchen slab a-ha, baby. Something like that.
Salut Fred!
Maybe we'll try to squeeze it in there.
Try the dobro.
No, I don't think we have. We could have. Where we'll. Well, it's hard to try bluegrass instruments without owning one for us because we're so far away from any place that sells them. But I sort of dabbled just a tiny bit in slide guitar playing, but I'm not very good at it, or it's not really, it doesn't really interest me a whole lot, so never really dove into that.
And I'm just too bad to play it.
Alright.
The next one we'll do is one called The Leaves Mustn't Fall. Oui, on est frères. And it's about a little boy who, well, the doctor told him that something bad will happen at autumn when the leaves will fall. So he had an idea. He uses glue and the leaves won't fall from the tree.
That's right.
That's good thinking here.
We got this one from Danny Paisley, and I think originally it's from it was performed by Moon Melican, the country music artist. The leaves mustn't fall. Hope you like it.
Alors, ce qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qu'on tient de Danny Paisley qui s'appelle Les feuilles ne doivent pas tomber. Et c'est à propos d'un petit garçon. On lui dit que un docteur lui dit que sa petite sœur risque de mourir au moment où les feuilles vont tomber des arbres. Et du coup, lui dit ah ouais. Ben à ce moment-là, j'ai un tube de colle. Je vais aller coller toutes les feuilles des arbres et comme ça, il n'y aura pas de problème. The leaves mustn't fall.
Oh, the dobro is your instrument.
Oh.
Well, at least if we ever get together, we'll have an instrument that we don't play.
Yeah, and we do know some dobro players who aren't bad.
Not a lot, but more than we know banjo players, good banjo players.
One of our good friends from West Virginia plays the dobro.
All right, let's try this. The leaves mustn't fall. The autumn leaves were falling as the snow soon to come. As I was walking down a lonely road, I saw a little fellow who was sitting all alone, catching leaves as they began to fall. The leaves mustn't fall, oh no, they mustn't fall. I'm tying the leaves so they will stay. I've lost my mom and daddy, now sister's all I have. Don't let the fallen leaves take her away. My sister's only 7, and she's sure a pretty thing, as pretty as a picture on the wall. The doctor came this summer, and he said that she would die when the autumn leaves had turned to start to fall. The leaves mustn't fall, oh no, they mustn't fall. I'm tying the leaves so they will stay. I lost my mom and daddy, now sister's all I have. Don't let the fallen leaves take her away. So won't you help me, mister? Won't you help me tie the leaves? We'll tie them to the branches, good and strong. Oh, come on, we must hurry so we can keep my sister here and show the doctor man that he was wrong. The leaves mustn't fall, oh no, they mustn't fall. I'm tying the leaves and they will stay. I've lost my mom and daddy, now sister's all I have. Don't let the fallen leaves take her away. All right, the leaves mustn't fall.
Oh, hi, Canadian Q. Nice to see you. Well, seems like we almost ate all the bugs. Not ate, but they just went away. So we'll probably be able to finish the show bugless. Hope so. The next one we'll do is one that we got from the father of bluegrass, Bill Monroe himself. And it's about winter. It's one called Footprints in the Snow, and snow is not the thing we have here. La prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau contient de Bill Monroe. Et ça dit empreintes de pas sur la neige. Des empreintes de pas sur la neige. On raconte l'histoire de quelqu'un qui s'est perdu dans la forêt. Mais heureusement, il avait neigé et du coup, les gens ont pu retracer les traces de pas dans la neige pour la retrouver et lui sauver la vie. Footprints in the Snow.
I guess the bugs actually did like the banjo.
Yeah, that shows what kind of people like the banjo.
They have horrible taste.
What? You ate one? You said the bugs have horrible taste. You ate one?
I will not answer that question.
Now some folks like the summertime when I can't walk about, strolling through the meadow green, pleasant days no doubt. But give me the winter time when the snow is on the ground, where I find when the snow is on the ground. I trade the footprints in the snow. I found the footprints in the snow. Lord, place that happy day when Nellie lost her way, for I found her when the snow was on the ground. I dropped in to see her, what a big round moon. My mother said she just stepped up, but he would be returning soon. I found a little footprint and I tried them in the snow. I found her when the snow's on the ground. I traded footprints in the snow. I found footprints in the snow. Lord, bless that happy day when Nanny lost her way, for I found her when the snow was on the ground. Now she's up in heaven, she's with the angel band. I know I'm gonna meet her in the promised land. But every time the snow falls, it brings back the memory, for I found her when the snow was on the ground. I traded for prints in the snow. I found footprints in the snow. Lord, bless that happy day when Nellie lost her way, for I found her when the snow was on the ground. For I found her when the snow was on the ground.
All right, little footprints in the snow. We got a hat tray.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you so much for the 5 sub gifts, Alabama.
Oh,
Damn
yeah.
it!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Damn it! Thanks for the sub gifts.
We'll have to reinvite the bugs.
Right. And it is September, by the way.
Yeah, it is. So the subs are cheaper now.
All right. Well, what? Oh, looks
what?
like we got something a little different there. We'll take the auto harp. So if it hasn't been eaten alive by bugs.
It's filled with bugs.
But we'll try to take the auto harp.
Alabama, if there is a song that you'd like to hear,
Of course.
don't hesitate. Right, so I'll get his auto harp and we'll do the next one. It's an old Flanskrugs number. It's one called Your Love is Like a Flower, and it's about how flowers will change with the seasons, and that love changes with the seasons too, so our heart sometimes.
Hopefully.
Well, for that guy, at least. Oh, Alabama is wondering how we keep everything in tune. Well, the banjo is not. This is a secret. The other instrument, you just tune them and it works. The banjo, you can't.
All right, let's getting rid of all the bugs there.
Hope so. Well, if you hear a buzzing when I play, it's not that there's a problem with the strings, it's the bugs. Bon, maintenant, on va faire un morceau qui s'appelle Your Love is Like a Flower. C'est un bon vieux morceau de Flattenskrugs. Et qui parle de comment la fleur change avec les saisons, elle se fane, etc.
You know, after you said that, I'll call that if you do something that's really pretty on the auto hop, I'll blame the bugs as well. I'll give credit to the bugs.
Well, you'd be right.
It was long, long ago in the moonlight. We were sitting on the banks of a stream when you whispered so sweetly, I love you, as the waters murmured a tune. Oh, they tell me you love like a flower in the springtime blossom so fair. In the fall and they withered away, dear, and they tell me that's the way of your love. I remember the night, little darling, we were talking of days gone by, when you told me you always would love me, that for me your love would never die. Oh, the tell me your love's like a flower in the springtime blossom so fair. In the fall and they wither away, dear, and they tell me that's the way of your love. It was spring when you whispered these words, dear. The flowers were all blooming so fair. But today, as the snow falls around, I can see that your love is not there. Oh, the tell me your love's like a flower in the springtime blossom so fair. In the fall and they withered away, dear, and they tell me that's the way of your love. And they tell me that's the way of your love. All right, your love is like a flower.
Oh yeah, Alabama had the.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he told us at his school there was an auto harp that was
Might not have been in tune.
not in tune, and the children played it, and they probably didn't care if it was in tune or not. So
This next song we got is we got it from the Country Gentleman and written by John Duffy here. I think it's an early, sort of an early Country Gentleman number Another victim to the tune. It was in the town of Howdy. The golden leaves lay all around. That we laid our dear old father away beneath the cold damp ground. It seemed but short time ago that he was in his fullest bloom, but death alas has laid him low. Another victim to the tomb.
Hi, near to the crew.
Many sad farewells were given, many bitter tears were shed. Our sad hearts all beat with anguish as he lay on his dying bed. It seems but short time ago that he was in his fullest bloom, but death alas has laid him low. Another victim to the tomb. The Savior summoned, he was ready on his journey home to go, and fearless drew in their dark valley, washed in his blood whiter than snow. It seemed but short time ago that he was in his fullest bloom, but death alas has laid him low. Another victim to the tomb. Another victim to the tomb. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little country gentleman number. It was written by John Duffy, although Charlie Waller would sang the lead on that one. We'll try to do a Bill Clifton song that we've learned while we were looking for songs for tonight. One called When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall.
And yeah, welcome, nice to the crew. Hope you'll like a song or two that we do. We're the Fragmenton Brothers, and we play bluegrass on Twitch from French Polynesia.
When autumn leaves begin to fall, it's then I hear my mother call. Her left home in search of new frontiers. A house of gold I then did win, a wall of stone I built within. When autumn leaves begin to fall, it's then I hear my mother call. Her tender voice I hear in song. I ask forgiveness for each wrong. Now my mother, she has passed away. Not one kindness did I show or say. For all the wealth I might have shared, mother never knew I cared. When autumn leaves begin to fall, it's then I hear my mother call. Her tender voice I hear in song. I ask forgiveness for each wrong. All right, the Bill Clifton there with this a song from Bill Clifton there. When autumn leaves begin to fall. Well, thank you.
Thank you for the follow,
Nice
Mr.
Sudoku.
Sandman77 and Blues977.
So it's morning for you, Nai Sudoku.
Yeah, and now I'm wondering where you are, because
Are you in Europe maybe?
if you're in Europe, it's pretty early, but it can be. And yeah, this is our garden, the Pacific Ocean behind us, but you probably can't see it right now. Oh, Sudoku is enough. Yeah. Well, we play bluegrass, we dress the pot.
Oh, Poland.
Oh, Poland. Yeah, see.
Didn't we have someone from Poland just a few weeks ago?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, 7/19. Well, I guess you have the same time over here, right? Except it's 12 hours earlier here. But,
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much on the other side of the world.
All right, this next tune is in the key of G as well, and this was written by Grandpa Jones, who's known for his energetic clawhammer banjo playing and novelty songs, but he wrote great ballads, and this is one of them. Seldom Sin did it, and lots of people did it. One called Fallen Leaves, so I hope you like it.
10 p.m. in California. Yeah, in California it's...
Right, 3 hours ahead of you.
Yeah, I know that on the East Coast it's pretty late, but California is fine.
California's fine. The East Coast, it's pretty late for them. But... yeah, we have a little bit of every time zone there,
Yeah.
except maybe some Asian time zones.
Yeah, well, we don't have much.
Anybody for who it is the afternoon right now?
Yeah, we've had some people from Japan sometimes, but yeah. Alright, let's do this. Fallen Leaves. Donc on va faire un morceau qui s'appelle Fallen Leaves, un morceau de Grandpa Jones.
Fallen leaves that lie scattered on the ground. The birds and flowers that were here now can be found. All the friends he ever had let my eyes, Lord, let my eyes see every need of every man. Let me stop and always lend a helping hand. Then when I'm laid beneath that grassy gown, there'll be more friends around than leaves upon the ground. Some folks drift along through life and never thrill to the feeling that a good day brings until it's too late and they are ready to lie down there beneath the leaves that scattered on the ground. To your grave, there's no use taking the gold. You can't use it when it's time for hands to fall. And when you leave this world for a better home someday, the only thing you'll take is what you gave away. Falling leaves that lie scattered on the ground. The birds and flowers that were here now can be found. All the friends he ever had are not around. They lie scattered like the leaves upon the ground. All right, fallen leaves.
Well, someone said that Grandpa may not be his first name, but
Of course, it's not his first name.
Alabama said it was a witness protection program.
Oh, right. All right. Well, I think we're done with the auto harp now, and we'll take the banjo again.
Oh.
So hopefully the bugs won't come back. You skipped over this one?
Oh. It's probably the bug that skipped it.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we'll do one that's a little bit different. It's a song that we know from the band Blackmore's Night, and it's made of Richie Blackmore and Candice Knight, and they do Renaissance music. And this next one is called The Clock Ticks On, so it pretty works with the theme.
This is gonna be a little different than what we usually do, but
Yep.
we'll try to pick it anyway.
Alors, ce qu'on va faire, ça va être un petit peu différent de ce qu'on fait d'habitude. C'est un morceau qui nous vient de Blackmore's Night, un groupe de musique qui fait de la musique de la Renaissance, de la musique médiévale, avec un morceau qui s'appelle The Clock Ticks On. And thank you very much for the follow, Prof. Eagle.
Tu veux pas faire l'intro? Tu l'as fait tout à l'heure.
Alright, let's do it again.
Je l'ai fait puis tu l'as fait.
Ouais. The winter play along the bridge, singing songs that will stir us all. Rainbow colors entwined in fairy tales on the maple. Sing the songs of land from far away, other times and another place. The wind can carry us all the way from here, charmed in her embrace. Leaves turn to red, and night are getting colder. Season will change, the clock ticks on. Leaves fill the trees, and the days are getting warmer. Days turn to year, the clock ticks on. Cloak and dagger, no fear of freedom. When heart beats in another time, ever changing, the clock ticks on, if only in your mind. The wind has died and the chimes are still again. The trees stand tall and they're covered in shade. In the mirror, a maiden stared at me at a secret face.
You didn't misheard. This is we're talking about Richie Blackmore.
Leaves turn to red, and the night are getting colder. Season will change, the clock ticks on. Leaves fill the trees, and the days are getting warmer. Days turn to year, the clock ticks on. The clock ticks on to the future. In the past my heart will stay. In a time so far away from me, I return someday. Leaves turn to red, the night are getting colder. Season will change, the clock ticks on. Leaves fill the trees, and the days are getting warmer. Days turn to year, the clock ticks on.
Yes, it is Richie Blackmore of Deep Purple fame. Who
It is the same.
in the 90s, he's after one last reforming of Rainbow, reunion of Rainbow, he finally stopped Rainbow and Deep Purple and everything, and started sort of rock medieval Renaissance music band with his wife Candice White, and they've been doing music under the name Blackmore's Night for since about 1997. This was on their first album in 1997 called Shadow of the Moon. So if you like Richie Blackmore and you want to hear him do some different stuff, you can check that out.
Yeah, Blackmore's Night. And I think we heard of Blackmore's Night before we even knew that bluegrass existed. So, Alors pour ceux qui voudraient suivre ce qu'on a dit, dans le chat, il y en a un qui a demandé, c'était Richie Blackmore de Deep Purple, un groupe de hard rock des années 70. Et effectivement, c'est bien Richie Blackmore et Candice Night qui ont formé Blackmore's Night, un groupe de musique médiévale. Donc lui, il est passé de la guitare électrique et les gros projecteurs au château fort et aux luttes. Et en fait, il s'est beaucoup amusé à prendre plein d'instruments médiévaux et et utiliser sa technicité dessus pour un peu faire un renouveau de la musique médiévale, et c'est très bien à écouter, c'est très respectueux de l'œuvre d'origine, et c'est vraiment très, très sympa. Il y a beaucoup d'instruments qu'on entend assez peu aussi dedans, c'est très cool.
All right, well, we are back with the banjo now. All right, well, I like to do an old song. I have no idea what its old origin is, but it was recorded by J.E. Maynor from Maynor's Mountaineers quite some time ago, and probably a traditional song or reworking of a traditional song. One called "I'm Going Back West in the Fall."
Oh yeah, Highway Star, that's a great song, yeah. Yeah, we really like Deep Purple, it's nice. Well, it's an old-time song, so listen closely to the words. Usually there's some funny things in there. I haven't really read the lyrics, so I'll probably discover them with you. Going back west in the fall.
That's the one we decided to play in B flat.
Oh yes, it is.
I forgot to write that.
It is.
We wanted to do B flat. I was thinking that's a little low.
So would you say that it's a bug that made G appear instead of a BB?
I will. Yes, apparently railroad men are vampires.
Yeah, the lyrics says, a railroad man will kill you when he can and drink up your blood like wine. I didn't know it was Halloween.
I didn't read the words.
Are we in October? All right. The next one we'll do is one from Simon and Garfunkel. It's a very cheerful song, yeah, especially the part where you drink blood like wine. At least I think if you're from Romania, you'll like it.
Alright, this next song is from Paul Simon, and Simon and Garfunkel recorded it, as well as the Counter Gentlemen and J.D. Crowe in the New South.
Yep.
Yeah, it's another first time for us to try and do this one. One called The Leaves That Are Green Turn to Brown.
Le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau de Simon et Garfunkel, écrit par Paul Simon, qui s'appelle The Leaves Are Green. Ça a été repris en bluegrass par les Quatre Gentlemen et J.D. Crowe.
I was 21 years when I wrote this song. I'm 21 now, but it won't be for long. Time hurries on, and the leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. Once my heart was filled with the love of a girl, I held her close, but she faded in the night, like a poem I meant to write. And the leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither in the wind, and they crumble in your hand. I threw a pebble in a brook and watched the ripples run away, and they never made a sound. And the leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. And the leaves that are green turn to brown. All right, the leaves that are green turn to brown. Oh, hi.
Welcome, Raiders from Kick.
Hey, celebrated
thanks,
death.
Celebrate
Long time
Death.
no see. Thank you so much for the raid there.
Oh, yeah.
Kick. Welcome, everyone. Hope you'll have a good time with us. We had a hectic start of the stream with bugs everywhere invading our personal space, but they're gone now. So we're doing songs about the season, and especially the autumn season that is starting now. It is noteworthy that most autumn songs are sort of sad or nostalgic, because that's how the season is, I guess.
Yeah.
All the metaphor, symbolic.
Robin, I'm a little scared. You know, we're talking about people like drinking blood like wine, and Gemini didn't say I resent this remark. They said I resemble this remark.
Oh,
Now I'm scared. All good jokes. Oh, hey, Bubbly. Nice to see you.
yeah, Celebrate Death. It was awful earlier. we had to take a short break, try to get rid of some of them. It sort of worked, but we're still swamped. But
And you
I think
know,
they went to bed now.
yeah, and usually we eat after the show, so we had to eat the bugs before, and so it's not good.
All right. Well, this next song we'd like to do is one from Johnny Horton called "When It's Springtime in Alaska."
Oh yeah.
That's a song that our Canadian friends will maybe relate to. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below.
40 below.
I emerged from blizzard of snow. Been out prospecting for 2 years or so. I pulled into Fairbanks, the city was a boom, so I took a little stroll to the Red Dog Saloon. I walked in the door, the music was clear, the prettiest voice I'd heard in 2 years. The song she was singing made a man turn cold. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below. Singing so sweet, I reached down and took the snowpacks off my feet. I reached for the girl who was singing the tune. We did the Eskimo hop around the saloon, where the caribou crawl and the grizzly bear hunt. We did our dance on a Kodiak rug. The song that she kept singing made a man's world look cold. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below. As I could be, I didn't know Lil was Big Ed's wife to be. He took out his knife and he gave me the throw. When it's springtime in Alaska, I'll be 6 feet below. When it's springtime in Alaska, I'll be 6 feet below. When it's springtime in Alaska. All right. We got another spring song. We couldn't find enough autumn songs.
Yep.
All right, this is an old Delmar Brothers tune. Oh, and it's on the mandolin. So, apparently.
Yep.
So I'll get the mandolin for this one. When it's time for the whippoorwills to sing.
And if you guys have any requests, if there is any song that you'd like to hear, don't hesitate to ask. Especially if it's bluegrass songs, because we'll have some chances to know them. But we'll always be happy to try to do the song that you propose, as long as we can do a good job with them.
I don't think we can pull off Highway Star.
Yeah, probably not. Trust us, you wouldn't want to hear that. Alright, so one from the Delmar Brothers, an old one, called When It's Time for the Whippoorwill to Sing. Donc, ce qu'on va faire, c'est un vieux morceau des Delmar Brothers qui s'appelle When It's Time for the Whippoorwill to Sing, qui parle de printemps. New Moleskine Blues. Yeah, we'll see after this one, maybe. All right. But I'm sorry.
When it's time for the whippoorwills to sing.
Well, Festuca found one of the obvious songs that we didn't found.
Well, we didn't specifically look for winter songs, but
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, a song for a winter's night. It works with the season theme so well. Thank you, Revi XV, for the follow. Thank you very much on Kick. And if you're wondering why we are talking to people who you don't see, we are streaming simultaneously on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So sometimes we talk to a guy on Twitch or a guy on YouTube, and you don't see their comments. So this is we're not inventing viewers. At least I hope so.
not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Yeah.
Maybe some of you are imaginary. I don't know. All right. Yes, we can absolutely do. Try and do the old country church, Bob. So we might try to do this one. We did have a request for the New Mule Skinner Blues.
Yeah, and Song for a Winter's Night.
Yep.
Well, Revi XV went to Twitch and followed us too. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We usually have more people on Twitch at the moment, at least. But so, what did we want to do? Yes, stick out.
Yeah, we thought about it, but just one word in the whole song, so
it's sort of.
We didn't kept it for tonight. But yes, Song for a Winter's Night is a great choice. Don't have enough yodeling in music.
That's why I wanted the Mule Skinner Blues.
Well, the chime bells talks about summer.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we can do this one for you for the yodel instead of the Mule Skinner Blues. It speaks of summer, so it would work with the theme. Or we can do all of them. Well, so what do you want to do first for a request?
Whatever you want. I think all of them work on the mandolin, so.
Yeah. Maybe let's try to do chime bells. So that I'm a little bit ready for the yodel. And then we'll try to do all of these requests.
chime bells.
Let's try maybe a song for a winter's night. We'll try to find this one. Oh, you want a yodel emote? I don't even know how you can do represent yodeling. Yeah.
I'm not, well, apart from text, I'm not sure.
Or a mouth wide open, maybe.
Let me see. Well,
Monogranal, let me tell you that if you have the copy paste, it's a lot of yodely, 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 yodely.
all right, we'll try this one by request for Festuca there. I know this is one of your favorite songs, and well, it is a great song. We always like to play it. Song for a winter's night.
Oh yeah.
Just try to remember how it goes. Okay. All right, ready? Lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is gently falling. The air is still within the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near, breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold your hand in mine on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon the page those words of love you sent me. If I could know within my heart I was only two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The fire is dying now, my lamp is growing dim. The shades of nights are lifting. Morning light steals across my window pane where flakes of snow were drifting. If I could only have you near, breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. All right, the song for a winter's night.
Oh yeah.
Hey Vixen, hope you're doing fine.
Yeah, so like Festuca invoked Vegan Vixen.
Usually have to say the name 3 times.
Yep. All right. So now we have the old country church, Muleskin Blues, and I'm not sure if we had something
That's
else. Now let's do the old country church. Here you have it here. You're welcome, Festuca. Very welcome. We love the song, and Well, that's a good thing that you ask it for it because we can practice it, and it takes some practice to get this one good. So yeah, if we stop playing it for a long time, I think we probably messed up.
We'll try this one in A, I think.
In A.
The Old Country Church. I'm not sure how long ago we was it. We last played this one, but I mean it's an old classic song, and I think we should manage. There's a place dear to me where I'm longing to be, with my friends at the Old Country Church. There with Mother we went, and our Sundays were spent with my friends at the Old Country Church. Precious years, sweet memories, oh what joy they give to me. How I long once more to be with my friends at the Old Country Church. As a small country boy, how my heart beat with joy as I knelt at the Old Country Church. There with Jesus above in His wonderful love, save my soul in the Old Country Church. Precious years, sweet memories, oh what joy they bring to me. How I long once more to be with my friends at the Old Country Church. How I wish that today all the people would pray as they did at the Old Country Church. If they'd only confess, Jesus surely would bless as they did at the Old Country Church. Precious years of memories, oh what joy to bring to me. Oh love once more to be with my friends at the Old Country Church. With my friends at the Old Country Church. All right, the Old Country Church.
Oh, using a capo on a kazoo. Well, that's something. I know that we saw a band live, and at some point I had to do an a cappella number, and one of them had to use a capo to get the right tone of voice, but I don't know what he did with the capo.
Well, I don't want to show you what it is. I don't want to get banned.
All right, so we'll have the Hills Kinda Blues to do, and
We leave it.
I don't know why.
All right, we'll try to do the Mules Kinda Blues, and all right, let's see.
And if there's some other song that you'd like to hear, you can do the request. Maybe like Vegan Vixen, if there's a song you'd like to hear, or I don't know, anybody. Si jamais il y a quelqu'un qui veut entendre une chanson, n'hésitez pas à nous demander. Là, on n'a plus beaucoup de chansons prévues, donc c'est le moment de nous demander, sinon après, ça sera un peu trop tard. Westphalia Mike va probablement demander n'importe quelle chanson, mais au banjo.
We do still have a few songs left if you don't have any ideas anyway. Oh, Rawhide. You want to make me work.
Well, I can't be the only one doing all the work.
Alright.
Alright, we'll do rawhide for you. On va te faire rawhide. Après, tu demandes Bill Monroe ou Rollin', Rollin'. Dis-nous du coup. Yeah, we played the constant sorrow, Man of Constant Sorrow.
Yes, we have. Yeah, we can do Bill Monroe's instrumental rawhide. I'm not sure we can do Frankie Lane's Rollin', Rollin', Rollin' rawhide, but
we could try.
Maybe we could try. Let's try this little Mules Tuner Blues. Alright, that was the Mule Skinner Blues here. And it was the Frankie Lane song. We might try and do it. I'm not entirely sure how well we'll remember.
Sure, let's try it. Well,
try to find it. And
like everyone, we've seen the Blues Brothers movie. So.
And yeah, we do have a few more songs planned. I'm not entirely sure how many. So,
probably like 4, maybe. Something like that.
Something like that. So when we're done, I'll look up. But if I don't have any immediate ideas for a raid, you can definitely suggest somebody.
Yeah, sure.
When we get there. Now let me try to find a rawhide. Oh God. key, I think.
Minor.
There's ads everywhere. Oh, that's very high.
Up some God King. All right, we'll look him up and we'll see if he's live. And we'll see.
Non mais c'est hyper grave, mais c'est pas embêtant. J'ai jamais mangé un capot. I think probably E minor would work better, but
E minor.
let me see.
Alors, on essaie d'apprendre vite fait la chanson. On va voir.
Good luck.
What?
No, there's a few chords. Let me see.
Well, I can cheat.
Oh, you can. E. That's gonna. It's very high. Well, we can try this one. Keep them doggies rolling, roll high. Rain and wind and weather, hell-bent for leather, wishing my girl was by my side. All the things I'm missing, with biddies, love and kissing, are waiting at the end of my ride. Coming up, head 'em up, move 'em on, head 'em up, roll high. Come on, ride 'em in, count 'em out, ride 'em in, roll high. Let's try again. I have no idea what the words are.
Keep moving, moving, moving.
Though they're disapproving, keep them doggies moving, roll high. Don't try to understand them, just roll, throw, and brand them. Soon we'll be living high and wide. My heart's calculating, my true love will be waiting at the end of my ride.
Cut 'em up,
Cut 'em up, moving on.
cut 'em up,
Head 'em up,
roll high. Cut 'em up,
cut 'em up, ride 'em in, roll high. Rolling, 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 through the streets it's rolling. Keep them doggies rolling, roll high. Oh, rain and wind and weather, hell-bent for leather, wishing my girl was by my side. All the things I'm missing, good vibe, love and kissing, are waiting at the end of my ride. Move 'em on,
Cut 'em up,
head 'em on,
cut 'em up,
move 'em on,
cut 'em up,
roll high.
cut 'em up,
Ride 'em in,
cut 'em in,
ride 'em in,
cut 'em in.
ride 'em in, roll high. Oh God! All right,
Oh,
roll high. That's
Perhaps
certainly
so-
a first one for us.
If someone just went on the stream and didn't heard anything else, we were learning the song as we go. Of course, we've heard the song, but we never tried to sing it and play it. So I hope it was good enough. Thank you very much for the follow, Left Javina. Ah, Monsieur Mathieu Gingras nous avait mis les paroles avec les accords.
J'ai
Mais
vu,
en
mais
DM,
c'est trop
en
tard.
DM. Remarque, en DM, on aurait pu juste hop, faire EM comme ça.
Tu aurais pu. J'ai pas de capot, moi.
C'est vrai, c'est vrai.
Alright. Alright, we got a song in the key of A there. This one is from Bill Monroe, and one called "Summertime Is Past and Gone."
Well, thank you for being so nice to us. They said it was good, so really thank you. Don't be worried. We'll send the money to you after the show to. What a nice words. Right, so summertime is past and gone. Bill Monroe tune. Merci Mathieu Gingras.
Alright, "Summertime Is Past and Gone." Let's try this one. Summertime is past and gone, and I'm on my way back home to see the only one I've ever loved.
Oh.
Summertime is past and gone, and I'm on my way back home to see the only one I've ever loved. Now the moon is shining bright, it lights my pathway tonight, back to the only one I ever loved. Oh, I know she waits for me in old Tennessee. She was sent to me from God above. Now the moon is shining bright, it lights my pathway tonight, back to the only love I ever loved. Summertime is past and gone, and I'm on my way back home, back to the only one I ever loved. Now the moon is shining bright, it lights my pathway tonight, back to the only one I ever loved. Oh, I know she waits for me back in East Tennessee. She was sent to me from God above. Now the moon is shining bright, it lights my pathway tonight, back to the only one I ever loved. All right, a little Bill Monroe song there, and
Oh yeah, Father of Bluegrass.
we'll follow that up with another Bill Monroe song, which is, and then we'll take the banjo after this next one, and do be 3 more songs, and so we have 4 songs left now.
Yeah.
This one is, I think he I think he recorded it either in 1951 or 54, probably, with Ed Mayfield. And this is one called The First Whippoorwill. And it's a very beautiful song, yeah.
La prochaine, on va encore vous faire un morceau de Bill Monroe, le père du bluegrass. Il a écrit énormément de chansons et du coup, il y en a plusieurs qui vont dans le thème. Un morceau qui s'appelle The First Whippoorwill, donc le premier engoulevent.
Springtime is near, my darling. You say that you are going away. My heart will be with you, my darling. And I'm counting out the day. I know that soon I'll have traveled. I know I'm over the hill. I feel so all alone, my darling, said she'd be gone when I heard the first whippoorwill. The flowers are blooming, little darling, with the budding of the tree. I hear the night bird crying. I know that they are warning me. I know that soon I'll have trouble. I know I'm over the hill. I feel so all alone, my darling said she'd be gone when I heard the first whippoorwill. Our love was splendid, little darling, just like the farmer plants his grain. But there will never be a harvest of the hills the whippoorwill will sing. I know that soon I'll have trouble. I know I'm over the hill. I've been so all alone, but darling said she'd be gone when I heard the first whippoorwill. When I heard the first whippoorwill. All right, the first whippoorwill. That's Bill Monroe there for you. And we'll take the banjo again for a throuple of last songs. And well, I'll let my brother introduce the first one because he wrote it.
Yep. And you can prepare your tiare emotes in the chat because it's one about the tiare flower. And it's a song that's about the fact that here in French Polynesia the flowers bloom all year round. There's one called When the Tiare Flower Starts to Bloom. And that's mean always, because you always have a tiare bush blooming somewhere in French Polynesia. Alors, ce qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que j'ai écrit et qui parle de la fleur de tiare. Et, parce qu'en fait, ici, comme on est dans un climat tropical, il n'y a jamais vraiment de saison spéciale pour les fleurs ou les fruits. Et du coup, on a la fleur de tiare qui est là toute l'année. Et du coup, j'ai écrit une chanson qui s'appelle Quand les tiares commencent à fleurir. Du coup, ça veut dire tout le temps. Well, I see that Festuca has some emotes ready here.
All right. Well, we also haven't played this one in forever.
That's true.
So we'll see how it goes. key of B.
Yeah, B.
B for bluegrass.
And this is a song that it was kind of hard to write, and I've put a bridge in it, and this is very rare. I think this is the only song where I've put a bridge in it. So
I didn't remember there was a bridge in it. That tells you. That should tell you how well I remember the song.
oh yeah. But it's talking about spring, summer, fall, and winter, so it's perfectly fitting. There's a play that looks like heaven once a year, when the cherry flowers start to bloom. Hey, the place I call my country, it's an island so pretty, when the cherry flowers start to bloom. It's blooming in the spring, it's blooming in the summer, it's blooming in the fall, it's blooming in the winter. My white, sweet smelling cherry flower, my country looks like heaven over and over. Oh, how could I ever be blue when the sky and the ocean are so blue? I've been around the world to roam, and that's a place I wanna call my home. I've been around the world, seen many wonders, and it's far from being gold, doom and gloom. But nothing's like my country, and nothing's like Tahiti, where the cherry flowers like to bloom. It's blooming in the spring,
It's blooming in the spring,
it's blooming in the summer, it's blooming in the fall, it's blooming in the winter. My one sweet smelling cherry flower, my country looks like heaven over and over. Oh, how could I ever be blue when the sky and the ocean are so blue? I've been around the world to roam, but that's a place I want now.
All right.
Well, not too bad. I messed up the lyrics a few times, but yeah. Anyway, we hadn't rehearsed this one.
Yeah, not at all. Well, thanks for the kind words. Thanks everybody.
Oh yeah, and thanks for the
and,
thanks for the flowers you sent in the chat. This next one, he says.
And I remember play that you were you requested an original, I think, because we couldn't play the Men of Constant Sorrow. So this works.
Oh. So you're trying to get out of the request by using one of the planned songs.
All right, this next one we got lined up is called Petals in the Fall. So it's a fall song, but this is a song from Cody Norris, the Cody Norris Show, and they recorded in the Rhinestone Revival album. And this is another one we learned just for today. So hopefully we remember how it goes. And,
I don't.
One called Petals in the Fall. I'm sure you don't.
And the joke is that it's true.
Just a sec. Springtime was near when I first met you. You were sweeter than the honeysuckle bloom. Each night we walked along together, hand in hand beneath the golden lover's moon. He flutter like the birds in the springtime, when all the robins sing the mating call. You bloom like the flowers of springtime, but you faded like petals in the fall. Then came the old dog days of summer, those south winds were blowing just for me. I'd pray that you'd be mine forever, and waited for the day so patiently. You flutter like the birds in the springtime, when all the robins sing their mating call. You bloom like the flowers of springtime, but you fade like petals in the fall. Since you left me, the days are long, the nights are lonely too. In dreams I see your face and wake up crying. You can take a boat floating down the river. Let's try again. Many years have come and gone since you left me.
But this is hard
The
one.
days are long, the nights are lonely too. In dreams I see your face and wake up crying. You can take a boat and float in the river. I cried for you. You flutter like the birds in the springtime, when all the robins sing their mating call. You bloom like flowers in the springtime, but you fade like petals in the fall. You bloom like flowers in the springtime, but you fade like petals in the fall. All right, petals in the fall.
Yeah. I think Festogal wants us to do a special about culinary sometime.
Well, we'll probably have to learn a lot of songs, but he's got great songs, so we might try to do that sometime.
Yeah.
And well, Montegrino, it's probably more likely to find gangster rap around here.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, is it more likely because we are here? So
Yeah, I don't know.
it is 100% chance of finding a bluegrass band in French Polynesia nowadays.
Oh yeah. Not always, because when we're out of the country, there's zero chance.
All right. Well, this next one is
The odds stacked against the likelihood, but here we are.
right. I think Emmylou Harris recorded this one on her bluegrass album, and maybe James King. I'm not sure who we got it from actually, but
I think James King did it. It rings a bell somewhere, but
it's one called "Roses in the Snow," but it mostly talks about winter.
I mean, I won't say no. Yeah, well, we'll think about it and try. We learned a few culinary songs, so we can probably try to get a few more.
There's probably one or two more on that are on the back burner.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to like learn 20 songs from culinaries, and it's okay.
We can probably almost already do the brand new hit in Nashville.
Well, Montegrino says bluegrass might just be the highest form of music. This is true. And why? Because it's mountain music. What's higher than a mountain?
Himalayan music?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Himalayan music.
When all the flowers were in bloom, and like the flowers our love blossomed, we married in the month of June. Our love was like burning embers sunshine in December and grew our roses in the snow. How good has taken my darling and left me with a memory I'll always cherish. And these last words he said to me, our love was like a burning ember, it welled us out a golden glow. We had sunshine in December and grew our roses in the snow. My darling's buried on the hillside where all the wild spring bud and grow. And when the winter snow starts falling on his grave I'll place the snows. Our love was like a burning ember and warmed us out a golden glow. We had sunshine in December and grew our roses in the snow. And grew our roses in the snow. In the snow. Our roses in the snow. I think somebody knows that.
Well, obviously not us.
Obviously not us. There's a squirrel song, The Day the Squirrel Went Berserk. Is that from their new album that just got out? Because I think I don't think we managed to get it. I think we missed them. We wanted to buy their new album, but I think we missed it. So, but we'll try to look for that song there. One thing that I cannot promise is we cannot promise to do the auctioneer. We can
gosh.
promise we can't do the auctioneer.
Well, he already couldn't sing that line. Yeah,
Here, you can take a boat.
yeah,
and
you can
float
take a
down the
boat and
river,
float
I think.
down the river. I cried for you. He couldn't fit that in the melody, so the auctioneer. Well, I think you have to do studies to get to become an auctioneer. So
Have to do what?
to become an auctioneer,
You have to do what?
studies. Oh, you're a banjo player. You don't know that
Never
stuff.
heard of that.
Yeah, I never heard of that. I can get it on Bandcamp. Well, that's good to know. So that was the last one.
Right, that was the last song we had planned. We might try just the last one.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. But...
I could always do the old home plate because there's the word "full"
right
in the lyrics.
No, I saw a little bit of the IBMA. Some posts about the IBMA, but I didn't see the music video that won. Which one was it? Un auctioneer, c'est quelqu'un qui fait les enchères.
Je fais les enchères. Et,
Les enchères à l'anglo-saxonne. Au Canada, ça doit exister aussi.
Ouais, peut-être.
Les enchères à l'anglo-saxonne, c'est assez spécial.
Ça fait un truc genre. Quelque chose comme ça, c'est vraiment très bizarre. Et une fois à la télé américaine, on a vu, il y avait des espèces de championnats du monde de ça. C'était vraiment très bizarre.
Un encanteur
Ça
au
s'appelle
Québec.
un encanteur.
Ça existe alors
Ça, je savais pas.
au Québec. En France, c'est pas trop comme ça qu'on fait les enchères.
Ouais, c'est pas trop comme ça en France.
Alright, we'll try to do get in the key of B flat and do
B
do
flat.
the old home place. We talked about the
Yes, sir.
cool fall winds.
And if I want to play it in B,
Well, if you play it in B and I play it in B flat, it's gonna be interesting.
you'll be losing.
It's been 6 long years since I left my home in Hotter, where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the wood smoke bright, and a fox hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with a girl from the town. I thought that you would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville, worked in a sawmill crew. I can't done to the old place. Why did I tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in town? Well, the girl, she ran off with somebody else. The taverns, they took all my pay. And here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. What have they done to the old place? Why did they tear it down? Why did I need a plow in the field and look for a job in town? Let's do it again. It makes me lose my focus now. Now the geese fly south and the cold winds blow, and here I hold stand my hand. I lost my love, I lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. What have you done to the old place? Why did I tear it down? And why did I leave the power in the field and look for a job in town? All right, that was the old home place, and that was our last song. So we'll set you free there, and free to go to bed if you're tired. If you're not, we'll send you somewhere else. Try not to swallow any bugs. That's my advice.
Oh yeah. And as we are frogs, we are taking this advice so that it will leave more bugs for us to eat.
All right, so we did have a recommendation.
Yeah.
Let me try to find it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Let me see if the guy is still alive. Nope, there it is.
Opossum got
All right, let's see.
Merci beaucoup à tous. On espère que vous avez aimé ce petit show Froggy Mountain Brothers. J'espère que vous avez passé une très bonne semaine et une bonne nuit ou une bonne journée si jamais vous venez juste de vous réveiller. Et on va préparer un raid et on va vous faire un petit morceau en attendant que le raid parte. Vous envoyez chez quelqu'un qui fait de la batterie apparemment.
All right, we'll send you to the Opossum God King. That's quite a name. Hopefully it doesn't turn into Opossum, the roadkill God King. Anyway, we hope you have a good time, and we hope to see you again next week. Have a great week. Hope you have a great time ahead of you, and thank you so much for watching.
What do you want to do?
I have no idea. a cat fight back there. All right.
We could do a big tilde, maybe?
Sure, just a little bit. Oh, it's an A. Oh, it's not. It doesn't have to be an A. We can do it in G.
Yeah, we can do it in G.
We'll do a little bit of big tilde while we get the raid ready there.